I was at Costco either Monday or Sunday. I think it was Sunday. They were having a box of similar items, but smaller, probably about the same size as the copper one you had right there with the two separate ones. But they had 12 different tussles on there. I should have got it because it was like only like $28. It's worth it. It's so cool. This one's very good. It has these two inside. And you'll know you get a turn. And then it goes inside. So you sit there. I like to actually at the bar have a drink off there for a while. They can't separate this stuff.
I got the notification. Usually it's 2 hours before I get the notification. One of these motherfucking songs to be. Inspiration in a bag of weed. Hold on a minute. Bull butter.
Oh, did you add me now?
I don't know. Bull butter.
Did you add me now?
I said, how in the hell did you get bull butter?
Bunch of shit. You're not gonna. I was just trying to be polite. I can't get nothing done, Rhonda. You're
well, you got tomorrow.
You're stalking me.
You got tomorrow. I ain't stalking you.
You're stalking me.
You mean you didn't go over there and look over it?
Anyways, the only reason I knew you were on because you sent me a message.
Yeah.
It takes sometimes up to 5 minutes before the notification will go on. And here it is 3 minutes later. So we'll see if anybody gets the notification because I ain't got it yet.
I got mine. It usually takes me 2 hours to get mine.
Nope, ain't got it. Hasn't come through yet.
It came through on mine. Like I said, it's usually 2 hours, up an hour and a half to 2 hours before I get it.
If I don't get it, it ain't coming. Unless it went to junk mail. But even still, which it didn't do, did not go.
Silver Man's got a train going through.
Who? What?
Super Silver Man. He's up on Rich's stream.
What about it?
I said he's got another train going through.
I thought the train was from Michael.
No. Super Silverman.
Oh. Well, that frickin' troll train is everywhere. With that fucking figure, it follows him around.
Hey, I'm glad they stopped using this track here. They only use it like once a night, if that. When I first moved out here to this trailer park, back in 2000, there was the first night I was out here, I stayed awake for a 24-hour period. There's a train that went through at least every half hour.
Yeah, they shut ours down a long time ago too, and it's a joy not hearing it. Of course, that means less industry.
Where I just moved from a couple weeks ago, there's still a train that went through every half hour. There was 3 different directions that the trains could come through in this town.
Yep.
We used to have a train station here in this town.
Yeah.
Then it comes from Illinois and goes south. Then it comes from Illinois and go north.
I'm gonna eat my dinner from yesterday.
They used to be able to go from Illinois and go east, but they shut down the eastbound
Have you seen Broussard's Farm on lately?
Yeah, on TLT's the other night.
Oh, okay. Because I haven't seen her.
When I was on TLT stream the other night, she came in.
She sent me all these hot peppers, and I'm down to like 4 or 5 left.
Like, no wonder you got all your arteries blocked. You're eating too many hot peppers.
I don't have any arteries blocked.
All right, veins blocked.
You can ask my doctors. There's nothing wrong with me.
Whatever.
Well, they'll tell you you're wrong because there's nothing wrong with me. So there's nothing blocked that they can pick. So yeah,
You're ignorant.
I'm being a piss pot about it, but it's the truth.
Yeah. They're ignorant too.
Yes, they are. I was thinking about getting a proxy next time I go in to make them fix me. I don't care how they do it. Do not release me till I'm fixed.
Well, like I told you, it took me 6 months taking my ex-husband to the doctors, collecting a couple, 3 times a week before I finally brought him over here to the foot doctor to find out that he's got the blockage in his aortic artery.
Yeah, well, I don't. Like I said, they've already tested me for that, and I don't have blockage, according to them. I have problems with my smaller veins that's on the external of my skin, but I have no arteries or veins that are blocked that are, what do you call it, a serious problem. There's nothing for them to fix.
Well, that's such shit.
So to them, that's nothing. Oh, it's okay, whatever. Send you home, but yet you can't freaking walk and you leak all the time, bleed.
Yeah.
You have open sores. You get infections. You're freaking sick all the time.
No, that's probably from your diabetes too.
Yeah. And the wound care center says, we'll just put a cast on it. You come back every couple days or so, and we'll remove it and put a new one on.
God.
It works. It heals. And then as soon as you put it to the after you take the cast off and go for a couple days and you stand on your feet, eventually the hole opens back up again.
Yeah, you're gonna be lucky if you get to keep your feet, but I bet that's from your diabetes.
Yeah. And then that's another thing they go with. It is like they blame it on everything about diabetes.
Yeah.
Yet my number stays at 132.
It doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't mean nothing at all what your numbers stay at. You can stay at a normal rate all your life.
Yeah.
And it's still hard on your body.
And I don't do sugar, and I don't do all that crap. And like I said, even 9 days in the hospital, no smoking, no drinking. Nope, nothing changed. My body stayed the same, except for the bleeding part, and except for the blockage in my toes, and well, it's blockage, right?
Yeah.
No, there's no blockage. There's nothing wrong with you.
Sounds like your doctor's up there in PA is as stupid as ours is down here in Indiana.
New York.
Or New York, I'm sorry.
Okay, Illinois.
I'm in Indiana, motherfucker. Well, I told you I won't go back to Illinois.
I figured I'd go there and just be a smartass.
I know, because I fucked up. You might as well too, huh?
And this is my third vascular doctor that told me that, oh, no, nothing we can fix. There's nothing wrong with you.
They're ignorant.
Yep, you got 60% blockage in your left leg.
Wow.
60% blockage. There's nothing wrong with me.
Like I said, they're ignorant.
I said, well, why don't you fix it? Well, there's no reason to do the surgery. It's just wasted time. I said, if it gets me to stop freaking oozing everywhere and infections, I would say that's a plus, whatever. Win-win.
I'd get a second opinion.
That's what I was saying. That's my third opinion.
Oh my God. You better leave state.
I'm done giving up. Right now, I don't have to see my GI doctor. They gave up on me, so there's nothing wrong. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding again. Did you hear me?
Yeah,
I'm bleeding again as of now, today.
that's ignorant.
But yet they're non-bleeders. That's what they put down. Non-bleeders. Nothing wrong with me.
You know
No-
what you should do?
Nothing they can do surgery for as far as they're concerned.
Well, then just fix it without surgery. Then put you on some medicine or something. There's something fucking wrong somewhere.
And that's my second opinion. The first opinion fucking gave me 2 freaking colonoscopies and said, "Oh, no cancer, you're okay." Well, what's that got to do with my pain in my stomach or my intestines or in that area? Oh, actually, you got to see another doctor for that.
Yeah.
So then I had my gallbladder removed. Now I have a hernia because of the freaking surgery. Well, whatever you want to call it, the procedure.
Well, it's surgery.
Yeah. Well, now I have a hernia right here in my bottom belly button area, and it pops out pretty good.
And then I'll do nothing about that.
Nope, nothing wrong with it.
Oh my fucking God.
I'm fucking getting tired of hearing it, and so is my ex girlfriend. She's always asking me, how's things going?" Nothing wrong with me, dear. Don't fucking worry about it.
Right.
But it drives her nuts too, because she talks to me every day. She even helps me out because she's on public assistance and
Yeah.
Social Security, whatever, disability, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter. It's all the same thing. Help.
Right.
She gets it. She never worked a day in her life since 1980. I don't know, 82, 83, 84.
Why?
Yep. She's been collecting Social Security and welfare ever since.
Disability or Social Security? There's a difference.
Whatever it is, it's all the same to me.
Well, there is a difference depending on why she draws it.
She's getting fucking help and I'm not. There is a fucking difference.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should be getting it. I don't understand why you're not.
Because her son was disabled, she was able to collect disability. And he got his own disability. So they both got checks out of the deal.
That ain't right.
Nope.
Once he turned 18, she should have stopped
Oh,
getting
no. He was
Yes,
still,
yes. That's
he was
what
still collecting 26 years of age when he died. He was still collecting public assistance or Medicaid or what have you, whatever the freaking shit that he's on. Social Security is what he was on.
you talking about your son?
Because he was born with a birth defect.
Yeah, you're talking about your son.
Yeah, my son. So how does she keep getting on it and not having to work? Right?
Well,
Apparently.
that's right. Because I don't know. Once he passed away, she shouldn't have been getting it. And once he turned 18, she shouldn't have been getting it.
Nope. New York State is 21 years of age anyways. And because he was born,
Males.
when he
He
was born with a birth defect, New York State took care of him.
Yeah, I'm saying he should have gotten it once she turned of age. She should have stopped getting it.
That's right. Maybe they haven't caught up to her yet.
Yeah, so sorry for her to do.
I mean, good for her, right?
Yeah, then she has 5 years she has to pay back.
But she talks about how easy it is to get this and get that and get that. It's like, bitch, you never worked in a day in your life in the last freaking 40 years. Whatever, 30 years, whatever. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
You're all right.
No, but this is a live stream. It's not private.
I don't care.
I do if other people start listening to my crap.
Well, there is somebody else in there, but I don't know who it is. They haven't made themselves knowledgeable or noticeable. Knowledgeable.
Well,
Right, whoever you are.
at least they can't take stream shots.
Right. Yeah,
It's just a bunch of crap.
it is. Big time. I mean, look
And
at my son.
I hear the same thing. I mean, there's a lot of things that I could do if I had permission of the owner of this property
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that.
to get assistance, and it's not going to happen. But you go put a post box up only if the owner says it's okay. The post office has no problem. I can go get an A and B address, right?
Right.
No problem. But it's his property,
Now we got 3 people in here.
and his and their and her. The mother-in-law is worse.
Oh my God, that's usually the way it is.
And the reason why he puts his foot down is because she puts her foot down. And blah blah. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
I got 2 mail calls to do now. Stacks and stuff realized he didn't give me his address to send him a sticker, or he didn't send me his freaking address. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, oh well. I helped him out and everything one day, and he just totally forgot, I guess. And I know I'm not pushy much.
And we're down to 2. We're back up to 3.
But who's ever watching? It's either TV or what have you. But yeah, bottom line is and there's a lot of people that out there that needs the help. I have a place to stay. I got a roof over my head. I don't have any income, so I get a little help from my sister. But everybody thinks it's all a bunch of, oh my God, I'm going to lose my house and all that. I've already lost 2 damn houses.
Right.
There's nothing gonna repay me for that. I lost it was a $68,000 home that was worth $120,000. That got taken away from my first ex. Then the bank took away my second house. That was a $95,000 home because I couldn't make the payments. That's when the cell phone thing and all that crap happened.
Yeah.
I did everything on the cell phone. And it wasn't a smartphone at the time. It was just something they were just coming out with.
Yep, like that.
I'm just an angry old man sometimes. That's all. I get a little, people say shit, how easy it is, or this, that, you could do that. I hear it from my sister all the time.
I just can't believe the doctors up there or over there or whichever are so fucking stupid like they are here.
Within the 100-mile radius, it's nothing but hospital and doctors.
Yeah.
It's nothing but freaking medical aid, everything. You name it. And then it takes you months and months to get to see an appointment.
Yeah.
Because there's too many people that are sick that too many doctors ain't taking care of.
And get this. If you go to iWorks, you can walk in. You can sit and wait for a couple hours to be seen. Unless you go in first thing in the morning, you get in right away. If they're time in between appointments. But Terry called him Monday.
Yeah.
He's got to wait till the 9th. I think it's the 9th of October, somewhere It's into the second week of October before he could get in with an appointment.
Right.
But he could have went that day as a walk-in and sat and waited.
Well, at least he's covered. That's all that matters.
Well, his coverage doesn't start for another 13 days, 12 days.
See, I was never covered up until January of this year. The insurance I had with Walmart didn't cover shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why I got a big, huge box out in the garage. And if you ever want to see it, it's nothing but doctor bills and unopened bills.
Yeah, I didn't open any of mine for my wreck neither. I just took them to my lawyer.
There was no need to open them up. There's no way I can pay them.
Well, mine has to be paid out of my lawsuit. My insurance has to be paid back and everything.
Yeah, well, right now mine doesn't have to. I still got to pay for my medicine, but I have to pay like $1 per prescription, up to $4 per prescription, depending
I
upon
don't have to worry about that because nothing's prescribed to me.
Yeah.
Except for my breathing medicine, but I don't use it. My inhale or my nebulizer. I'm not going to get immune to it.
See, I don't have a nebulizer. My son had one, and I tried to get it from my ex-old lady. She says, "Oh, I gave it away." What?
How fucking stupid.
You know, I have COPD because of removing asbestos back in the day,
Yeah.
and smoking, which doesn't help. But I don't have any cancer, and I don't have any issues with my lungs being black.
Yeah.
You know, it's not blackened right now. And I've been smoking since I was 9.
Well, then you're probably just in the emphysema stage and not the COPD stage.
But the COPD is where I have lack of oxygen. A lot of it has to do with my sleep apnea. I go down to like 70%. I actually stop breathing in the middle of the night. So every hour on the hour, pretty much I'll be up. Whether I'm awake, totally awake or not, at least I'll be up and I'm getting oxygen in my body. A lot of times I don't remember being up. I used to bitch at the kids for eating all my food while I was, during the middle of the night. And it was me eating it.
You sleepwalk, huh?
Yeah, sleepy, yeah.
Sleepwalk, sleep eat. Last time I sleepwalk, I was up there in Gary, Indiana, and we had a flower bed that went. Well, we had a great big porch that was the whole length of the living room wall, and then we had a flower bed that was the length of the 2-bedroom walls in the front of the house. And I'd walk around the front porch, off around the railing onto the flower bed, and walk around, and jump down, and walk around the house. I'd beat on every window as I was going around the house, and I met my mom at the back door with the gun. She said that was the last time I sleptwalked.
I got 3 watching again.
Yeah, I see that.
Somebody went out for a second, but whatever.
I had several of them do that to me earlier, but when they would, they left a like. We're at well, this one's phone says 3 likes.
There you go. Now we got 4 likes. So hey, they heard you.
I'm only showing 3 on my end.
That means
I just refreshed it.
that means they're not on TV. So
Not on TV.
yeah, they can leave a link. They can leave a like and comment. That means they're not on TV. TV doesn't have the option to do that. Kind of like your phones don't have an option to do a lot of things.
My TV has a option to like
Does it?
and subscribe.
I know they can't leave comments.
Hang on, I'm getting ready to turn it back on. It's on sleep mode right now. And I lost my remote. Because I wanted to hear this song. Yep. But turn the light off and sing right now.
We're back to 2 again.
Well, that's what I was gonna do. As soon as I find the goddamn remote.
You scared him.
Wow.
Was that a burp?
I said, wow. No, I couldn't find the remote. I was sitting on it. That's how dead my ass is. I think she took off with another man. Around the road looking twice. Into New York City, on the streets and on the subways. Looked around this tired town to find one who loved me.
I'm eating my dinner from 2 days ago.
I see there's an option for more. I can go quality, I can go save, I can go like, I can go dislike, I can go subscribe, I can go report, I can go feedback, and I can go stats for nerds. And when I'm on live chat, I can see, not me on live chat, but I haven't tried it with me on live chat. I can watch my live chats on there, and I can see comments on there.
I was told that you couldn't leave comments.
Yeah, and well, I got, uh, I can't remember, 70, oh, it's not mine, it's mine sending that. I don't know. She said she's going to take it when she leaves next time. Mine was 65, theirs is bigger than mine, I don't know what theirs is. You have to be signed into the YouTube, maybe.
Because I know if you don't subscribe, you can't leave a like.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm subscribed to Kid Rock. He's the only musician I'm subscribed to. So you may be right there.
Anyways, I've tried to leave likes using my other channels, and it tells me I can't. I have to sign in.
Yes, okay, yes, that's what you're saying, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do it under guest or anything. Yeah. Well, no, that's not true neither. I'm on the
I'm using my
big
other.
screen. The kids aren't the kids when it's on guest account, and they go in and watch their bullshits they watch. They're always like, "Grandma, can we leave like?" No, you're not gonna leave no like. You're not gonna fill up the TV, fill up the freaking memory with likes on different shit you guys watch. I know every time they see one of your
Well,
videos, they're
I've,
like,
I've tried with my Trello accounts and it won't work.
when they see your comments come up on one of their videos, they're like, "Grandma."
It'll automatically come up and say I need to sign in. When I click like, try to go hit a like or dislike.
Well, I never log out except for on the TV because I don't want my shit filled up with the voice of shit, my history and shit. But yeah, damn it.
If I subscribe to them, then I can. I can leave a like or a dislike, but I can't do it if I don't subscribe.
You know what got me into leaving the thumbs up in the or the like in the heart on comments? Because I used to just hit the heart, and Dale he'd be sitting there next to me, Grandma. You gotta hit the like too. All right, I'll hit the like too.
Anyways,
All right, I'm gonna play this song. We're looking twice. It's in New York City on the street and on the subways. Looked around the tired town to find the one who loved me. Thought she could hang him with them rich folks. No, she wasn't. Anyway, hanging on the East Coast. My baby come home. Oh, my baby come home. My bacon. Tim Tim. Baby, yeah, my baby.
You're killing me.
Come back home. Well, you know what you drop?
No, you're just killing me because I'm hearing this blah 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 background.
Alabama, Georgia. Honey, if you hear this, please know I'm looking for you. I haven't dated it when I told you I'd give it to you so I can see how long it takes me to give it to you.
She's a bitch.
Well, I didn't date a Rex. It says 9:20.
She is a fucking-
It's, today's just 9:11 or 9:12.
Somebody put the wrong date on it.
I did. I said I even dated it so I could see when how long it takes me to mail it to you.
Oh, that's the one you're sending to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see your name on it?
No, I wasn't looking. Oh, it's a beautiful envelope I got left.
I gotta buy envelopes. For
920. Okay. Is that the date you're sending it?
That was the. I was trying to put the date that I put it in there. I don't know why in the hell I put 20th. I should have put. I think it was the 10th that was supposed to be on there.
If she didn't put all this confetti in, she probably would have got away with $1.
And that song is already over with.
Kind on Lady B. Okay, well, there's Lady B.
That was a short version. The hell is that? Let me make this call. Remember on the matchbook was old and faded.
You make me wanna puke.
What kind of music you like?
Anything but music.
All right, you're making me go back to my banners again.
And of course.
You can find it, so I can call just to tell her I'm fine at the show. Come the club, I've learned to cook it.
I still
I
can't say that.
to convince myself that it just wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels.
I still can't sign into chat or into
Yeah,
frickin'
the
StreamYard.
why?
Comes up the 6-digit code, and we're gonna send it to you, and they don't send it.
That is why is everybody having problems? I mean,
Because it's a beta version, they don't get half the time it goes 404 error.
well, I'm glad that when I reset my laptop to factory, it no, it did not reinstall. It deleted my
You talking,
OBS.
you talking about cookies?
It deleted my OBS. I have to reinstall OBS if I want it 9, and I have not reinstalled it. My words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. I've got like 70 some songs on this one playlist. My most favorite ones.
All mine is stored on a thumb drive, and when I want to listen to my music, I put it on my thumb drive.
What the hell is thumb drive?
It's the hard drive that you stick in that's USB, and it holds about 500 plus songs of mine
Um,
that I enjoy listening to.
I thought you didn't like music. You must like fucking Elvis Presley and shit, huh?
I don't like your music.
So I said you must like Elvis Presley, huh?
I hate Elvis Presley.
Well, me and you might get along then. That's one
No,
argument.
I forgot. Have a blue Christmas without you. Don't you step on my blue suede shoes.
There is one song of his that I do like that I used to sing at karaoke. Elvira.
Yeah, Elvira. How many people actually did that song?
Like, I used to sing it at karaoke. And I sound just like him. Just in that song. Any other song? That's the only song I listen to. Is
Well,
Rogers.
Elvis has left the stage.
Yeah. I
1920.
don't know. It used to be my favorite until Kid Rock came around.
3,795,001. What kind of mintage is that?
So I paid YouTube $10, $9.99 a month for over 7 years.
Did you hear me?
Like, huh? I still do.
Mintage number. Australia's got it weird. They go 3,795,001.
What the hell kind of coin you talking about?
Just an Australian coin that I'm looking up right now. They made one extra copy. Instead of just putting 000, they put 001. And they did that a couple times. Different mints, different dates.
Now, can you see it?
No, I'm not even looking. $3.30. StreamYard.
500 on it.
I'm looking at it. It's a freaking Mexican peso.
Why does it have $500 with a dollar sign in front of it?
500 pesos.
It was
500.
worth 5 cents.
It's worth about 5 cents, maybe 50 cents a tops. I don't know. I had to look up the actual exchange rate, but it's probably 5 cents. It's a nickel. It's probably the size of a nickel.
No, it's not. It's bigger than a quarter.
Then it might be a 50-cent piece. Because I think it takes 1,000 pesos to make one, or 1,000 pesos to make. I don't know. I don't know
either. I just can't ever remember during the day to do my research on all these foreign coins.
At one time, pesos were worth $1 each. 1 peso was worth $1.
Oh, really?
When the government went to shit, as far as they flooded the money out with fiat to cover this, to cover that. So everything raised up, as in, what do you call it? What do they call that? Inflation. So the inflation reflects the money, which means the money is not worth. So it might take you 1,000 pesos to buy $1 worth of food. Who knows? Whatever.
Damn.
But that's the problem with inflation, or when an economy goes bad, like our economy.
That would be worth 50 cents.
Our economy is going the same way.
Yeah.
And so is Great Britain right now. Everything is dealt with the money market.
All right. What haven't you seen in my coins?
Don't know. Probably all of it, because you don't share much.
You see quite a few of the foreign coins.
You show me pennies with errors on it. Not really.
No, you had seen the foreign coins when I first got them.
No, I didn't see them all.
That's what I just said. What haven't you seen?
I don't know. If
Neither do I.
if you tell me what it is, I'll tell you what it is.
No, you tell me what it is.
Why do I have to tell you what it is?
Because I can't see well enough to see it.
Well, I can't see it when you're pointing it outside the camera.
Well,
It's got that big flashy mark on it. Still
it's
can't.
one on it.
I see one, but what's on it? For details.
I don't fucking know. Turn around and see. So,
It looks freaking Chinese or something. Does it say like one Jiao or one whatever?
see, my fucking webcam even sucks. Living a fucking trailer, that's what you get. Don't have overhead light. It says
JIAO, or does it say
it says one shilling.
one what?
Shilling.
Shilling. Well, that's not That's not Chinese. If it's shilling,
Wait a minute. The first three letters in front of shilling says EIN.
that don't tell me nothing.
Ian shilling.
Give me a better picture of the coin, and I can see it.
On the other side, it says Republic Ostrich.
Austria, not ostrich. It's Austria.
It's spelled ostrich.
It's OSTERRIO something CH. It's Austria. It's an Austrian coin.
OSTERREICH.
Isn't that what I just said?
No, you said O.
It starts with an O. Austria.
No, you said O where the E is. At the end.
Whatever. It's OSSTER something crap sound.
CH, yeah.
It's Austria.
You know, it pissed my grandpa off. He lived down here in Pinkstep, Illinois, where I was raised. Later.
Of course, you're not taking notes. And
No, I'm laid back, relaxed in my recliner right now.
Austria starts with an A. AUSTRIA. Austria.
I didn't say Austria. I said ostrich.
Right, which is Austria. That is the correct English name for that country.
Well, anyways, you know what used to piss my grandpa off? ANY1.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Antique. Have you ever heard of the Wabash River?
Nope.
All right, well, it's the Indian River.
That's probably why I don't know it. I'm not Indian.
Well, anyways, it is spelled embarrassed. And when you go from Pinkstep, Illinois, 6 miles into Lawrenceville, Illinois, you go over the Embarrass River, because that's how it's spelled. Grandpa would get so pissed at me.
That's how it's pronounced, not spelled.
It is spelled embarrass. It's pronounced Wabash. Or not Wabash. Wabash is one that goes through right here. I'm about a mile away from.
I'll give you a good word to try to figure out.
Fuck, I don't even remember now. Ambrom River.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. It's spelled embarrass. It's pronounced Ambrom. It goes into the Wabash River.
Why is this worth more money?
What are you talking about?
The coin I'm looking up.
Worth what?
Oh, because no, it's not because of that. Must be
I'm
a
not.
lot-
You see, you got the camera off.
I got a camera out because I'm naked.
I don't give a fuck. You don't show yourself anyways. You're showing coins.
It's pointed at me. Both cameras.
That's a switch.
Could be because it's only 2 million of them made, and every other year made like.
What coin is it?
It's a 1924 Australian coin, 3-pence piece.
Well, this one is a 19. Well, fuck, I lost my eye.
And it's worth more than the 6-pence that I just looked at because of the
98.
because of the mintages.
Alright, I know something you have seen. See if you can remember the years of them.
Hold on, let me finish up what I'm doing here. Because you weren't showing coins.
Well, you aren't either.
Alright, so we're gonna go with $4, $4.80. Nice. That coin's worth some money. Thank you, Jen.
There are
80 cents. And that's just, that's going by whatever price it is. It doesn't mean I'll get that much for it. Thanks.
you might get more, just depends on who wants it.
All right. Now you can show me what you got.
Well, you've already seen them, but I've got to find them again.
I've probably already seen it. Is that what you said?
I know you have already seen them. I want to see if you remember what year they are.
Your buddy Ken Peavy's on.
I didn't get a notice.
I did.
So does that tell you anything? It's not my bad.
And I still haven't got a notice for you.
Well, I got a notice on the computer, but not the phone. I guess I could change my banner. That ain't very nice.
All right. Now I'm happy. I got that.
One of those guys.
See, a lot of times when I don't have time to label my coins, I just stick them in a flip and put them in the book, until I get back to it. So that's what I'm doing, making sure I have the information on the coin when I go through.
We got a comment in chat. Why didn't you tell me you're not doing your job? I don't see you over here under my panel. Was he under my panel? Come back. I'll let you in.
Oh, no, he just left a message.
Well, I'm only 1 minute or two late. He left it 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
1 minute ago by my computer.
Says I'm here. That doesn't mean he was on.
And he's like you. He don't leave nothing in chat. He just pops in most of the time.
Well, that's stupid.
But some people, I'm used to that, okay?
What? Leaving a message,
Look at your device there, bud.
saying hi to people? That's the whole part of having a chat. That's called social media.
I told you, I don't give a fuck if I get monetized or not. What's up, money?
Why the fuck you swear?
How you doing?
Aggravated. Oh, I'm looking for my large cent. Can't find them. The only cents I got. Large
Uh-oh.
cent.
Billy is a robot again.
Billy.
Never mind.
Is that what you said?
Oh,
I said Bo Butter.
Oh, you ran my guy off, man. What are you doing?
Well, the reason why is he's having problems with his internet still. It just seems
Yeah,
like
he said that over on, or someone did over on Rich's stream.
he's always having problems with his phone. I don't know what's going on, but he needs to fix it.
All right, both of the boys has got. That's what I need to do while I'm working on this is separate the boys and stuff.
Is he there now?
I need to find another
said-
stream.
He said he'll try one more time.
All right, that's all it took the last time we tried one more time. Come on, I'm waiting.
She's tired of showing me coins.
That ain't true.
What was the other coin you were going to show me?
I can't find them. I had them out. They're probably underneath me. There he is.
There you go. All right. Now we get to look at it. Hello, Money Maniacs. Still the same problem. They're still lagging.
Yeah, you can tell by the movements of his head.
Oh, yeah, he's lagging.
Just give it a minute. Let it warm up. Oh, I didn't tell you to leave.
He got one word in and he left.
Yeah, I did.
I said he got one word in and he left.
He didn't even get one word in that I heard. I just seen him trying to move his head.
You were talking.
all night long.
He lives in an apartment complex, and so
There they are. I found them. Like I said, I was sitting on them. Dead ass. And,
well,
we have to watching.
at least you kept them nice and warm.
They're old. They deserve to be warm.
Yeah, that means you have to type, money maniacs. Can't show us anything.
Yeah, can't show us nothing.
It's a show and tell.
I'm gonna have a show and tell one day. If I ever get a scope that fucking works. Oh god, that's what pisses me off more than anything when I'm trying to show coins and everything.
Yeah, and you got to hold it up to your screen. You can't see shit.
Yeah. I mean,
But
it's better.
this new camera,
Okay.
this new camera worked really good, but you were like 9 miles away from it trying to show it.
Oh, you're so wrong.
Put it on the table, tape it to the table, and keep it in one spot, and put the coin in just like a scope. Don't have to look at you.
I'd never used the scope to look at me. The scope wouldn't focus no more than 2 inches
Said-
away from the coin.
I said your new freaking camera you got, tape it to the freaking table in one spot and just do coins with it. It works great as a scope.
You've got to admit what looks better. What's on right now, or would you rather see me look like this?
It doesn't matter as long as you're showing the other camera. Kind of looks like the date I picked up once. And then when I woke up, it was like paper or plastic.
Oh,
All right, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Tape it to the freaking damn table. Take it off your tripod or whatever the hell.
shit the top of your
All right,
vibration on your coin right now with your voice.
you'll see. Ready? I know what's going on right now. I ain't got the camera on. All right. Look how easy that is to see how beautiful that coin is.
Where's your camera?
That is the 615 camera.
Where's the camera? How far away from it?
Right now,
Yes.
about 2 inches. Okay. Look how beautiful that proof is.
All right.
Of course, you got a stupid banner covering it up.
I do not. Not all of it. You just don't like the banner.
Flip it over. This is how beautiful that coin is. Look at that. You can see the coin. And that's because it's mounted to the table. Right now I'm holding it with my hand on the table. But I'm 2 inches away from it. We can get the coin up a little closer. And we can get right into details. Oh, too much plastic. Okay, there we go. Now I'm about 1 inch away. But just to view your coins, you don't need a freaking scope. Scope is made for using it to look for errors or things that you can't see with the naked eye. But there, that's how it looks. And that's an Australian proof coin. There's only 36 million made. It's a very valuable coin. It's a $50. See? And what does it say? 80% silver.
Oh, I thought it said $8. Silver $8.
It is $8 right there. Look.
$9.
$3. It's 80% silver.
I thought I just picked the mother. Oh man.
And that's a 50-cent piece. That was the last year that they made silver in Australia for coins. Not counting Perth Mint. Perth Mint don't count.
I'll tell you how brain dead I am. I'm not even supposed to cook without somebody in the kitchen with me because I forget to turn off the oven. I
Here's
just
my
got the large sense. What the hell did I do with them, Al?
here's my new coin. I just got in the mail today that I had to pay $3 for. Look at that.
It's sad, but it's true.
Are you paying attention, Rhonda?
No, I'm looking for my goddamn large sense I just had.
Look at this. Look at this beautiful coin.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I won that from Lady Boyden. It's a quarter ounce.
I'm losing my mind, all right.
I would like to see test me with foreign coins. I bet you I'll guess every one of them.
Well, I just had two fucking large cents and I can't find them now. Are they back under my ass again?
Say, you want to see me?
See your dress. I see your shirt. I see your shirt.
Oh yeah, look at that scruff right there. Tell me. And that's my, as I said, the 615 is very good for close-up
That's
picture
what I got.
of coins, but the 930 is good for wide angle lens or more like a panoramic view. So
That damn cheer won't quit scrolling on me.
look! I'm looking at your thing. My TV is going like, oh my God, infinity,
Infinity.
infinity and above, beyond. Whoa, butter.
Alright, turn the camera around. Let's turn it the wrong way. I told you so.
You're killing me. You're still killing me.
Told you someday. I gotta get this damn knife. This trailer don't have an overhead light except for the kitchen and bedrooms.
Where's the shit? What do they do with it? Uh-oh. Somebody's beeping me again. But I lost it. There it is. Put it in the wrong spot. See? Organization. I have 2 mailings to get out tomorrow. It's all Mike Wood's fault. He started his shit with me. Anyways, I used to go to country bars when I was younger. My ex enjoyed country. So I actually had to put up with country. And then my other ex enjoyed country. I had to put up with her.
Yeah, you never did tell me what kind of music you liked.
Me? It's heavy metal, headbanging type music. And that's why I said Judas Priest is one of them.
I didn't never heard you say that.
Yes, I did. Were you talking or listening?
Probably neither.
Probably neither. Okay.
That's just how long my memory is.
Anyways, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath. Oh, what's a couple other ones? AC/DC. Queen.
Oh God, I'd
Yeah.
never heard of Queen, and my brother told my mother that I wanted a Queen album for Christmas so he could get it.
Yeah, I've gone to like 5 of their concerts. The one concert sucked. Queen the Game. That kind of sucked.
All right, what do you want to hear from Queen?
Nothing.
All right, you said nothing, so we'll go back over here and we'll go clear.
Only because
We'll
I
go-
don't. We don't do copyright stuff on YouTube.
You may not, but I don't give a fuck tonight.
Yeah, whatever. It's not my channel. You're live and you're playing something. You're gonna lose your live streaming capabilities. So you
I don't
will, just like Ohio did.
I don't care.
Good. It'll be the last time I have to come to your stream then.
Yep, I'll just start up the voice channel.
As long as it ain't under your same email, because you have to start a new email account.
Right.
TLT, hello, brother. Hey, thank you for the shout out and the mail call today. That was really an awesome freaking video. I'm hoping I can do better than that.
What the hell is going on with my channel here?
Nothing. TLT showed up.
Yeah, I know, and my chat just got extra large.
What do you mean extra large?
Extra large.
It's not. It's TLT. There's nothing
I
like
can't even see our pictures. The chat is so large.
I'm sorry, but you must have hit a button.
Well, no. The thing was that nothing was even touching the control button.
Mine is the same size.
Oh.
And she said the same thing.
For
Hasn't grown a bit.
the cases, the smaller the better, right?
Come on up, TLT.
I'm getting ready to put this stream in for him.
Well, you should have already done it. You're
But
a good
I
host.
had to.
You're a good host. You'd be on
Al.
top. What?
Yeah.
Stop,
Yeah, if my
stop acting like my ex.
they should make it easier to have to do 6 goddamn things to put the link in chat.
It's called click.
You still got to click 6 times.
No, you don't.
Well, I do.
You go up to the top of the screen where it says StreamYard. Right there, right click, copy, and then paste. How hard is that?
Got to click every time you do that.
No, that's 2 clicks. Now you're getting lazy. He's on a smoke break.
Permanent chat. What does it say?
He's in a smoke break because he's at work. He's on the 10 to 6 shift. You were over at Cajun Stream, right?
Not very long. Yeah.
Well, he said he had to go to. He wasn't streaming tonight because he had to work 10 to 6.
Yeah. I remember him saying something about work, but I didn't catch when
Yeah.
somebody first asked him. I didn't catch that.
2 peas in a pod up here. TLT, thanks.
We're
Yeah,
married. We fight like married couples.
yeah, we're married now. That's why I haven't been putting the videos out. I have to take care of my ex-wife. My soon to be,
You get divorced. Now you're already calling me your ex.
I meant to soon to be ex-wife. That's it. Smart aleck. Hey, look what I was showing off earlier, buddy. I'm done looking at her. Where is it? Settings.
Camera don't even want to look at me.
No, I'm busy.
I didn't say you. I said the camera.
There you go. Oh, I'm gonna have to move it up because she got that stupid thing biting my ass. I was going for some sexy woman, you know, but I settled for Rhonda.
Oh shit! I'm putting my coins up. I can't hold on to them tonight.
No, apparently not. I heard it slash a couple times.
That was the large cent.
Look at that TLT stamp right there.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't that cool? Yeah,
What was it when you were showing that off earlier? What was it that
it's a
super?
it's a prototype one.
Yeah, what did Super Silverman tell you when you were showing that off?
I don't know, something that unique,
Something like that. I can't remember exact word.
sexy.
No, it's original, maybe.
Original. Yes, that's an original button.
It is sexy, is what Tim just said. Well, did you just now get the notice that I came on, or when did you get the notice? I've been
Well,
on an hour and 6 minutes.
I still haven't got the notice yet.
That's why I asked Tim. Or was you just streaming through the homepage to see me?
That's how I got you.
Josters, cards, and coins. Hello, everybody.
What?
Pay attention, chat.
Oh, Joster. 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 His name's Joe, probably, and he's a
When he
Joester.
came on Smoke Break, he got it.
When you came on smoke break, you got a notification. I haven't got a notification yet,
And I've been on an hour and 7 minutes now.
and I didn't get a notification for the last stream either.
I don't know if I got the notification on the iPod yet, but I got it on my laptop right away, and it usually takes an hour and a half to 2 hours.
All right, smoke break's over. Go back to work.
Leave him alone.
Well, somebody's got to make the money around here.
Yeah, I still haven't got the notification on my iPod yet. I get it through home trending or home. You're not doing one here. I'm here. Al's here. Jim from TLT's here.
Al's not here, man.
You're not Dave Carlisle. Everybody's trying to steal that line from Dave.
True. You used to leave messages on my video.
Good morning.
Dave's not here all the time, so.
Right.
Okay, I guess I don't have to answer his email, his message.
Tim, you was on Phil's this when I told him that Terry's admitted in the hospital, wasn't you?
Dun, 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 dun. Yep. That was $5.30.
I didn't get his insulin in time, and he went back into diabetic ketoacidosis, and he's in the critical care unit. So I told Phil to hold the money and forget it.
Oh, that
He hadn't even sent it yet.
During his stream, yeah, I got you.
Not your fault, babe. Not your fault. Not your fault at all.
What's that?
Tim says he's sorry.
Huh?
Tim says he's sorry.
About what?
Me not getting the money in time from Phil.
Oh, yeah.
I sent Phil email and early Monday, Tuesday morning when I was streaming late Monday night and Tuesday morning when Byron was leaving my stream after several hours, we was talking about it, and he said he will get a hold of Phil to, at least reply to me. And I forwarded the message that I said pill and I forwarded what pill said the next day. I mean, once Byers got a hold of him, he did email me within probably 15 minutes after Byers left my stream.
He's doing okay now.
Yeah, he's stable now. They took after the boys got out of school, they took the heart monitor and everything off of him. Left the IV drip for those insulin and stuff.
Yeah.
Last time I talked to him he sent me some pictures of his supper. I did an update after I came back from the hospital, and he surprised me and came into chat when I was talking about giving his kids away. And then he came up on the panel with us. He hasn't messaged me or called me or got on my stream tonight, so hopefully he's sleeping good. Because I know he's worn out.
Yeah, he's doing good. That's a plus getting off the stupid IV. The
Yeah.
heart monitor is one where he's carrying it around in his pocket, right?
No.
Actually, he was actually strung up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate all kinds of wires, not just the heart monitor.
I used to unplug it and walk to the bathroom,
Yeah, he I don't know if he's walking to the bathroom yet, but he was not sturdy enough to do that.
Oh, they would come in and try to find out where the hell I went. Damn it! Can't a man take a pee?
Nope. Supposed to take it with you. It's on wheels.
No, the heart monitor actually wasn't.
Well, here they are. You got to take it, an IV pole, and everything else with you.
The last hospital I was in was one of those packs I put in my pocket. It's got everything on it. It's all Wi-Fi.
Yeah, he's in better spirits now since he's there. The last couple of days been a bitch with him. I called the ambulance 6 o'clock yesterday morning when I got tired of listening to puke for about 16 hours and asked him if he was ready to call me an ambulance or calling him an ambulance. And he said, yeah, because I'm not going to stop. And then when they got him to the hospital, he was puking blood. Alrighty, Tim. Thank you, babe. We'll see you later.
All right, have a good night, bud. Well, at least they let him have a cigarette break.
Well, it's probably his lunch break.
Of course, our building, we had to go all the way around to the back, so that way you weren't in front of the doors.
Yeah.
Walmart in order to smoke. You couldn't be anywhere in the front area.
Here they let them smoke right out front.
Mm-hmm.
They got benches. They've got a area that has picnic tables and
no wonder our store was number one.
Yeah. This one here, their wiring sucks so bad their electricity goes out. And they won't pay to have it rewired. It's so old. It's only 3:30 in the morning. You don't need to go out yet. Shut up and go back to sleep.
Yeah, mine goes out here in about half an hour when my brother if he wakes up. Because he's
having the bathroom until daylight. I can take her out 4 times during the night. She will not go to the bathroom.
He's got FMLA. He gets a pass out of work every time he has problems with his headaches, with his migraines and stuff.
Yeah.
Part of his disability, or what do you want to call it?
Right.
So, or he can come in later and then work later. And that's McLean's is the name of the place that he works at. Used to be a Walmart warehouse facility. They took care of all the candy and shit.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to get the damn scope webcam to focus tonight either.
No. Well, I'm still waiting for the coins to look at.
I just told you I cannot get them to focus.
You didn't even try.
I tried with the large set
Well, you didn't show me the large cent.
because you was busy doing your thing with the thing there. It wouldn't focus, so I quit.
You mounted it on the table, the 615, the new quarter.
Now I can mount it on the goddamn. I ain't got no tape here.
And you got enough lighting.
No, I don't. There's no overhead light here. Unless I go in the bedroom and after 1:30, after I took the damn Kindle away from the 8-year-old, he finally went to sleep.
Well, you're going to have to find a good spot to sit your plop down and be able to show coins off instead of sitting in the living room chair watching TV.
I ain't watching TV.
Well, you know,
TV.
you get what I'm saying.
TV's off.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I first read that second to last message, and it says at least he is in good, and I thought he was going to second place, and I almost mouthed off before I read spirits.
I didn't hear a word you said. You mumbled.
No, I had my hand under my chin. I was reading TLT's second to the last message,
Yeah,
and I thought it was going to say at least he's in a good place. And before I read spirits, I almost mouthed off because this hospital sucks. If there's ever anything wrong with you, you better go to a different hospital.
true.
Oh wow, man! Why did it get so fuzzy? What the hell? That's better. What's my settings on? $720.
I'm here. I'm getting mailings out ready to go.
Now I was checking to see what my settings are because for some reason, whenever I move my scope, it seems like there's buttons on there I push or something. There's not, but it just brought up a. Usually, whenever I move my scope, it usually knocks me out of StreamYards and I have to come back in. But this time, it just really made me all fuzzy looking. Yeah, very. It doesn't look like that on the YouTube side, just on the StreamYard side. You know, look how dark it just got. And I didn't even touch the scope that time. I just not the scope, but the webcam is on the computer, and I tapped the laptop when I laid the iPod down, and it just got it all dark.
Okay.
Wow.
Or that can be mailed out. And I can put my American flag on it. That one is pretty. And I run all these stickers. I'm gonna have to go to the dollar store again somehow and get a couple bucks and go buy some more stickers. Yep, stacks and stuff. He's done.
Stacking stuff. I don't see him.
No, that's the letter I'm mailing.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Joshua's didn't last long. He's gone.
Now what the hell is this that just popped up? I didn't.
No, now we got two watching. For a second, we only had one watch.
PC screen only. Duplicate. Extend. Second screen only. Connect to a wireless display. The hell is all that? And where'd it come from?
That looks pretty. She'll like that.
Wow, that looks ugly.
What's lovely?
Ugly.
Who's ugly?
The way I look on this damn screen.
Yeah, it's blurry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how in the hell why it got that way.
It's the light behind you. You know, the light that's pointing up to the ceiling? It's causing it to be hazy. You need to put that light in front of you.
Unplug this some bitch, get it over with. I know not to sit in the recliner anymore when I want to be on my laptop. I'm usually on the couch,
True.
just trying something new out. Maybe tomorrow I can show you the world coins. Thank you very much for prayers, TLT, Joester.
Are you leaving?
No, I just now seen them comments. I had shit that popped up over my screen that I couldn't get rid of. I need a new laptop. I hope I get my settlement for Christmas.
Yeah, as long as it ain't hot flash.
Hot flash.
Yeah, hot flashes, you know, old people stuff. I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Don't choke on it.
Smoke cigarette. Smoke cigarette with me, Al. I'm almost out.
I just lit one.
But why didn't you tell me? I'd lit one with you.
I can't say
Okay.
that.
I've got one left after this one.
They haven't invented freaking teleportation, transport, whatever. Yeah. I can't teleport nothing to you. Eventually, in the future, we'll be able to hand it through the TV screen, the monitor. Here, you need a smoke, buddy? There you go.
I got cigarette in my mouth. I just haven't lit it yet. Lasts longer that way.
True.
Especially when I'm down to only one left after this one and can't leave.
I usually just go to bed and don't worry about it.
Oh man, I've got to have a cigarette when I get up in the morning. But I haven't smoked a cigarette in a couple hours, so.
I look for the butts that I have left over, and I'll roll up some nasty ass tobacco, leftover tobacco.
Hey, can I give you a word of advice?
Yeah.
When you put your cigarette out, blow through the filter, and you'll see a different taste in your rollers from the tobacco from your filters,
Yeah.
from your butts. They won't taste as shitty.
It doesn't taste shitty. I mix it with the good stuff.
I don't roll cigarettes. I'm just trying to tell you. If you put a cigarette out halfway lit, and you don't blow through it, get the extra smoke out, and it tastes like shit when you light it back up.
Nope, it actually tastes better.
Ah, man.
I enjoy the nicotine.
Worse than you.
It does.
You're just like the ex I left 2 weeks ago after 10 years.
No,
we couldn't agree on nothing.
I can go weeks without smoking, as long as I'm in a hospital where I'm confined.
Oh, fuck. I go nuts in the hospital when I can't have them.
Nope, don't even think about it.
I can have a carton of cigarettes in the freezer,
Yeah,
and it'll last me half a month.
yeah.
But
Well,
the minute I smoke my last one, I'm ready for another one. And
No.
I'll go insane until I get another one.
I don't even think about it. That's where I, you know, to where it comes down to. I don't even think about it.
And each time I was pregnant, as soon as I knew I was pregnant, woman can know when they're pregnant before the test never tells them. I quit the minute I figured I was pregnant and never smoked the whole time I was pregnant.
Well, that didn't stop any problems.
But by God, the minute I got out of the hospital after they were born, well, I'd say I didn't probably smoke
Yep. And the second I step outside the hospital, no smoking within 50 feet. Yeah, you want to bet?
Yeah.
You know, it's like a $50 fine or something like that. I don't know. You
See,
want
I
to bet?
remember back in the day, I started having surgeries when I
No,
was young.
no smoking on the property. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, find me.
As long as he was legal age, the smoke at this hospital, as long as the doctor would give you orders, you could smoke in the hospital in your room.
You know what really pisses you off? The nurses walk by you outside and say, "You got a cigarette?
Yeah,
Can I get one?" But
yeah,
yet they're in there telling you, "No, you can't. You shouldn't be smoking. It's bad for you."
yeah,
Talk about toothpaste.
yep. But now at our hospital, you haven't been able to smoke in it for a long time.
No, I,
They used to make you go outside. They'd have to wheel you outside in the wheelchair to smoke.
when I had the appendicitis, this was back in 1982. I had my appendix removed. Actually, it was blew up on me.
Yeah, Terry's dead with that.
But yeah, I was able to go to the faculty lounge and smoke my living brains out. It didn't matter.
And we used to be able to smoke in the room.
Right in the faculty room, you know, the nurses room. What's
But
going
what
on?
was one-
I was in there for like 30 days. What's going on, Mr. Paulage? Well, they won't let me smoke outside, so guess what? Enjoy. I'd be smoking in the nurses' room, whatever. You know, they hang out for whatever lunches.
IU Med Center here, well, it's up in Indianapolis, but here in Indiana, that's where it's a doctor's school.
Yeah.
They have actually a building that's heated and air conditioned. Well, it's not a building; it's like a glass shed type deal for the patients to go out and smoke in. Everything else on the grounds, no smoking, but in that area right there where it's glassed in and air conditioned or heated, whichever time of the year it is, for the patients to smoke in. At our hospital here now, you can't, no, nowhere on the grounds is allowed to smoke.
Nope. Nowhere. Not even in the parking lot. Not even in your car.
Well, they can't tell me I can't smoke in my car, but
Oh, they enforce it here.
we have a shuttle bus type deal that goes around with the security to,
And they got security cameras every freaking where.
yeah. Our emergency room is so stupid now.
And it's the hospital cops. It's not the freaking police.
Right, right.
So it's like, okay, no, I put it out. We're good. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought I could smoke in the car. Uh huh. Yeah, we know better. All right. Congrats. Here are a few channel items. Also
The only
included.
doors in our hospital after 8 o'clock at night that's unlocked for you to get into is through the emergency room. And the first thing you do is run into security before you even get to the emergency room window. And if you are there to go upstairs to see a patient,
All right.
like my ex-husband, um, I can't even remember if it was this year or last year now. Anyways, he had 95% of his colon taken out. The only thing that was left was that little piece between the butthole and up. And I was when his apartment, getting it ready for him to come home after surgery, after a week in the hospital. And he gave the nurses shit all the time. So in between that, I had to stay at the hospital also. Mind you, we've been separated for 10 years, but divorced for 8 years. But I was supposed to get paid for it, but
True.
because none of his family wanted to go up there to sit with him and clean his apartment. And I took the cigarettes up there, and once they started letting him go to the bathroom, letting him light up in the bathroom,
Yeah, I thought I had 5, but I only got 4.
what, cigarettes?
No, the 69D floating roof.
What the hell? Rich Kelly ain't on? Is he taking someone's advice and only lasting a couple, 3 hours at a time? Is what Lincoln told him.
He just decided to start his own stream.
No, I bet you $100 Rich Kelly got off.
Is he off?
I don't know.
I doubt if he's
When I
off.
messaged you earlier and told you I was coming on, I messaged Lincoln first. Because when Rich Kelly seen I was in the room, he didn't even say anything for a couple times. I said something, and then finally he said something. He asked me how Terry was doing. How's your son? And all I put was not good. Never said another thing about it. And well, the first comment I made was, Lincoln, you must have left my stream earlier before you seen my comment about asking you how you're doing. He said, well, I'm running 102 fever. And as soon as Rich Gallo seen that, he's like, you need to go to bed and take care of yourself, and blah, blah, blah. So I messaged him and I told him, I said, well, at least he notices you. I was supposed to be top mod. I'm not supposed to be noticed. I'm just supposed to be there to do what I told you I was supposed to do.
So you feel like chopped liver then?
Yeah, he tells me I'm wrong, though. I shouldn't feel like that.
Right. You shouldn't feel like that.
He just wants the intelligent ones up on the stage or on the panel to, for the questions that's in chat. I suppose the only thing is, motherfuckers don't get to see him because none of you guys pay attention to the chat. Well, that's what you're there for, to get my attention.
Oh, crap. I think that's a double die. That's the reason I put that in there. 2019 double die. Hey, I already have.
Did you Cajuns notice?
I already have one, so it's like, yeah, whatever.
Did you just get Cajuns notice?
Huh?
Did you get Cajuns notice?
Yeah, I got Cage's notice.
Motherfucker, check my bell. See if you got my bell on.
Check who?
Me. Check my bell and see if you got it on.
No, I haven't got yours yet. Didn't even go, there's no junk mail either.
I said, check my bell.
Your bell is on. I'm looking.
Click it and click it again and hit all.
It's on and it's all.
Okay.
Trust me. I can completely turn it off
Whatever.
and not turn it back on.
All right, we'll start another stream and see if it comes back up.
It probably won't start up. Because I've noticed, this is what I've noticed over the years that I've been on YouTube. Somebody puts a video up, right? And then they turn around and go and do a live stream. Guess what? Don't come out. It's immediately after you close up. YouTube is still downloading your video from where before that you were on for 2-3 hours. Okay, and then you come back on again, and no, there's no notification because it's still working on your last video. So you can't just click on, click off, click on, click on, off, and expect.
Now, I've seen a lot of people click on and click off, and it showed, round 2, round 3.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's happened to Phil with me all the time. Half the time TLT I don't get notifications for. The only reason I know when to go to TLT because he starts up at 8 o'clock at night.
He's changing it to 6.
What?
I'm pretty sure he said he's changing it to 6.
What?
You heard me.
No, I didn't. You're mumbling. You're not saying it right.
He said he's changing it to 6.
6 at his time, so it'd be 7 at my time.
Well, it's still not 8.
Well, originally it was 8 o'clock my time, so
I know.
so he's backing it up an hour
That's why I let you know.
because he has to go into work at 10 o'clock. That's his
He
new.
works like morning shift.
He works 10 to 6. So,
No, he usually works the morning shift, not the night shift.
well, this week he's working all 10 to 6,
No, that sucks.
and I think he works for a grocery store, so 10 to 1. He probably changed his schedule around because I work 10 to 7 or 11 to 7. That's my overnight shift, 11 to 7 at Walmart. It never changes. The only time it changes is if I change the shift. Then it's 2 to 6 or something like that. 6 to 3. So I don't know, but as far as I know, if he's changing it, that would be the reason why, because he's on the overnight shift now, and they actually get paid more money for doing that because they're working after midnight.
After midnight.
Anyways, I don't know if that'll stay there or not. Whatever. If it doesn't, it
The
doesn't.
nursing homes, you don't get paid. The midnight shift didn't get paid as much as the day shift, and the day shift didn't get as paid as much as the 3 to 11 shift.
Right. You get 50 cents more being on nights, depending upon what company you work for. But we used to get $1 more for being on the overnight shift. Whether we started at 10 or 11, we still got paid overnight shift pay.
I'm talking about nursing home.
What?
3 to 11 shift is the hardest shift, and you get paid more on them than you do any other shift.
3 to 11 when? In the afternoon?
Yeah,
No, they didn't get paid more. Maybe for you guys, but no.
in the nursing homes we did.
Maybe for you guys, we didn't.
Yeah. Because you got 2 different meals and the showers and everything, put them to bed and everything else.
I worked at Birdseye, the same thing. We got 20-cent difference for being on nights. We used to get $1 more for being more of a professional part of the company, whatever. I used to make the cheese sauce and the butter sauce. That paid me $8.63 an hour back in the 80s. That was big money, right?
Yeah.
But if I ran a front end loader, I got paid less. You know, dumping the beans and the spinach and all that.
What's your minimum wage up there?
What?
What's your minimum wage?
Now it's $12 an hour.
Wow. Ours is 7 something.
Well, it was $8 an hour minimum wage, and they raised it twice in the last 3 years. And the problem is that
There's ours too.
the problem is the money I'm making less than the new people coming in.
They're supposed to adjust that.
You heard that, right? I'm making less than the new people starting today.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, it's
But you're not fucking working.
apparently I'm not worth it, right?
I said you're not working.
No, because I'm under the minimum wage. That's like $12 an hour here now. If you go to Georgia, let's say 15, 20 years ago, it was $15 an hour there already, minimum wage. It depends on the area that you live in and how much cost of living is. and that's what they did.
Going up to 10.
That's what they did with the cost of living here. They raised up the minimum wage because of it.
Yeah, ours is supposed to go up to 10, but who knows when.
Yeah, it doesn't give anybody any bonuses.
No.
What they do is they start taking away from things because they got to pay more out. So
My ex that I just left, he's been in the same business since he was a baby, and his dad used to take him to work in a shoebox.
Yeah.
It's not his family-owned business. His dad retired from there, and his brother and him still work there. Half of his family work there, but it's not their family that owns it. And uh, he's a shoemaker for well, professional basketball players. The tallest woman in the world, he made shoes for her. Um, People who have to have braces in their shoes and stuff like that, and he worked on prosthetics and stuff. Anyways, he's been on the payroll since he was 14. When they first put him on the payroll, he made 15 cents an hour. All right, he's been there 45 years, and guess how much he was still making? I'm gonna say beginning of the about 3 months into this year, he was only making $16 an hour, and he's only even with his brother and his dad. His dad retired a couple years ago. His brother's been there most of his life, other than a couple years he didn't live here. And his brother doesn't make quite as much as him, but yeah, he should be making $40 or $50 an hour for the specialty that he has to do. But for the company that he works for is a piece of shit.
yeah.
He's finally up to $19 an hour this year.
Well, that's not bad. That's good. But like I said, they screw you around with pay too.
I talked to him today, and I told him that maybe when he gets a little older and mellows out, when he's 59 years old. But I told him we still couldn't get along to live together. Maybe when he got older and settled down some, maybe we could.
Well, the problem I have with the Walmart is because they had to change the minimum wage. Oh yeah, we care about your employees. Blah, we're giving you your raise and all that. That's because they were forced to do that. And what they did is they took away the. We used to get 20 cents uh, extra because we were in the frozen dairy department. We're working in the cold environments,
Right.
so we got paid 20 cents more an hour. Well, they took that away completely. We
Wow.
used to get paid for the people that work Sundays, and I've worked every single Sunday for 7 years straight, 5 days a week. But I ended up working Sunday. I would get $1 extra an hour for being working on Sunday. It's an incentive thing.
Yeah.
And they took that away completely, gone, no more. Then on top of that, we used to get paid $1 more an hour for being on the night shift. Okay, just for being on the night shift. They turned around, took that away, and changed it to 50 cents. So what happened is my brother left Walmart, and then when he came back, he was making 23 cents more an hour than I was because of all the changes. So my next raise, you know what I got?
23 cents.
Thank you. You figured it out. You do the math, right?
Math used to be my favorite subject until I had my accident.
Somebody that's been working there 7 years and a person that just comes in brand new, you're equal pay to that person for that type of job.
That's bullshit.
You don't get any seniority rights or money wise, whatever. And
That's
there's
bullshit.
and there's no such thing as seniority, except for you've been there 7 years. Whoop de shit.
Yeah.
So that's how they take care of their employees.
Well,
And yeah, there it is. Whatever. Anyways, where was I? I was looking for an
Next to your review, said nothing for a while.
I was looking for an address and I don't see it. Is there something wrong here? Oh, there it is. Got it. I didn't know Mike Wolf lived in Missouri.
Do what?
Missouri, Mike Wolf.
Yeah, he's not in what part. I don't remember what part of Missouri, but
Mike Wolf.
he lives, get away from me.
He's moving to Texas, but he lives in Missouri.
Yeah.
And like I said, I haven't sent that. I sent that sticker out back in February, and that's how long it's been that I didn't even remember where he lived. I thought he lived in Texas.
Nope.
Well, I hope this is the right address to him.
Wonder where he's getting the money to move.
I'm sending it to a PO box. If not, it'll send back to me. That's messed up.
We're down to one.
Sorry, I'm getting diabetic shocks tonight. So if you hear me crying like a baby, it's because of that.
Giving yourself a shot.
You know what diabetic shock is, right?
No, not at all.
It's electric pulses going through your freaking nerve system, going to all the sores in your body, and it's causing an electric shock. It's a nerve thing, but it has to do with old age and neuropathy. And neuropathy is in my foot. I have no feeling anymore. No, what do you call it? No senses.
Yeah, I have neuropathy, but not from diabetes.
But I get the diabetic shocks that they call it.
Well, I'm not a diabetic. I
It's
don't
like
have after pancreas, but I'm not a diabetic.
it's like 110 volts going through you.
Well, I have folks go through me anyways because I got a DSG unit.
Yeah. Their excuse is because you are old or because
No.
you have diabetes because they come up with all sorts of different things that they classify it as. Oh, because you drink. You drink alcohol. That's why it causes. Oh, cool. I got some new extra ounce stamps, and they say 2 ounce on it. Don't know why it says 2 ounce. It should say additional ounce.
What is it?
An additional ounce stamp. That means I could put a 15-cent stamp on there, or whatever the hell it is now, and not worry about my mail not getting there because it's weighs too much. So I can send like a 1 ounce silver, 1 ounce round,
Yeah.
just by putting on. It comes to like 75 cents to send it. You didn't know that?
No.
When you start sending coins, you'll realize when they start coming back because they're overweight. Anyways, I think that's it.
Our post office here replaces everything that you put in there.
Yeah, they give you they label it for you, right?
Yeah.
Instead of stamps.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine does that too, but that's only if I say just go ahead. I don't want to use my stamps. Okay, but if I want to mail from my mailbox here in the end of the road, end of the driveway,
Yeah.
yeah, I can do that without worrying about what the weight is. Same with when I send overseas, I just send a card or an envelope. It's only $1.15. You can get the stamps, stick it when you're ready to send it, throw it in the mailbox.
Yeah.
Because I very seldom do I get to the post office. Today I had to. I had like 3-4 packages I had to mail plus I needed stamps and stuff.
Wow. I made my pectin.
Need what?
I moved my mouse
Yeah.
and my chat just marked extremely again. And that's supposed to be control and plus.
Don't get mad at me. I wasn't joking about what happens is it sounds like you start mumbling or you're talking right into the mic.
I don't even know where my mic is on this motherfucker.
Yeah, and it sounds like you're muffled or mumbling. I don't know why it does that. Mine's crystal clear, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Of course, it's $100 mic.
I don't have a mic except for what's built on this.
Yeah, it's built onto the camera. The camera you got. All right, that takes care of this sticker. Now I got to add some pretty stickers on the front. People destroy the letters when they get them. They don't. They're not nice about it. All these beautiful stickers I put on, they ruin them. You know, like the smoking cigar guy.
Yeah.
I thought it was cute. That's why I did it. It was like, yeah. Yeah. But see, that's not even the same one, or is it? No, I threw that one away already.
I'm gonna get a couple hour nap. I get up to make
I,
food.
I think
Kids get up.
I think she stole $10 from me.
Hey,
Hey, postal lady. Anyways, they're hiring for $22 an hour at the post office.
wow.
Do you know what the waiting list on that is?
Uh,
And then you got to be able to walk door to door.
right.
You don't get a vehicle where you drive around. That's for people that's been there. Yeah, you got to walk. You got to walk door to door all the way through the city streets.
They give you a vehicle that park every so many blocks. You can't carry it all.
Well, something like that. But they walk the whole. Yeah, they walk the whole street city. Where the rural areas, they get to drive by and throw it in the box or whatever.
Right. Right.
Oh, they're hired. Maybe I'll apply for it. Yeah. I know, I know 5 people that've been waiting to be hired, so I don't think that's happening.
How many?
5 people here in New York, friends in my area, that's been applied for that job or those jobs many times. A lot of people in the post office is retiring right now.
Yeah, you got to know somebody or blow somebody.
Pretty much blow.
Right.
Anybody come in the chat yet?
No.
No.
Well, somebody did.
All the cool people go over to Cajun Stream. That's what he said.
Yeah, when we showed up, he said that. No, I'm gonna take me a nap though. I can get up at 6. Make sure the boys are up and bathed.
I got these cool stickers with one eyes on them. What do you call those people? They're yellow.
Well, if I know.
They got one eye or big old glass eyes. Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I don't remember. Nobody in chat's talking to us.
Don't know. Anyways, I just put one on there. Mr. Natural. It's a naked character.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out, take a nap.
Really?
I'll be on in a few hours. 3 or 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Leaving me?
Yeah, I got to. I'm getting tired, and like I said, I gotta make sure the kids are up at 6.
All right, you're not going to hurt my feelings if you hang up.
Alright. I'll message you in the morning.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, talk to you later. Love you.
Have a good night, Rhonda. Love
You
you.
too, babe. Later.